simplest way to explain the going from concept to actual ski was we took what everybody liked about, at the time we had the A3 and the S2, those were our two high-end skis, and we were trying to develop a single ski that would cover the broadest territory of skiers. And so we took what we liked about the S, we took what we liked about the A, and just basically morphed into the V-type. What people liked about the S was the stability of the platform in the front, and the secure feeling you had in the course. And then what they liked about the A, the people liked the A, liked the quickness of the turn. Basically, I guess the back half of the ski, the way it was working, you could relate it that way. And the people that liked the S really could talk about the front half of the ski. So that's kind of where the idea came from. So we basically took most of the A3 from, say, 28 inches back, used that shape, those rocker and double profiles, and combined it with the S from there forward. It's kind of an easy way to explain it. It's not quite that simple, but that was kind of the concept, and it took some tweaking. Actually, this ski took longer to develop than anything we've had, because before we always had two skis. We had an S and we had an A, and S was more geared for this kind of a technique, more maybe towards 34-mile-an-hour skiers. A was maybe geared more for 36-mile-an-hour skiers, although you would see some crossover. But with the V-type, we're trying to encompass all this into one, the whole group into one ski, and it took longer to do that, but we feel like we really got something that works. The initial reports are really good in that people are jumping on them right off the dock and skiing really, really good. I was out with Brian Detrick about a week ago. It's November in Sacramento, water's getting cold. Right off the dock, ran through 841, without missing, and just felt really comfortable and at home about it. I liked everything that it did coming off the S, but a little bit more. So that was good, and we're seeing that kind of across the board. Because we were trying to reach a broader group of people, we involved more people. We involved, obviously Will, JT, and our pro guys. Brian helped a lot, but then at the same time we had our 34-mile-an-hour skiers like Greg Bedell and Matt Brown, and just a lot more variety of people, because we were trying to not be so narrowly focused on our group. We wanted to try to be able to make something that would work for everybody, and that's why it took a while, but I think it was worth the wait. Going through prototype, you start with prototype molds, and you do some hand work, and then prototype molds, and then the hardest part is to get that into a CAD program and into a production mold without losing something, because there's such a fine line that translating that into data that can cut a mold. And there again, that's where Jeff really helped out, and Dave in the office, those two, putting their heads together and trying to translate what we had done by hand into a CAD program. But and in actuality, the production ski, the production mold, is better than any of the prototypes we have, which is, obviously that's what you wish for, but you never know. I've been here with HO, I think, for about 7-8 years, and the A1 was our first big project, and it was really a success, and I think it was kind of a revolutionary ski, and since then we've progressed, and we went to the S series and A, back and forth, but to date I think this is by far our best ski. We really concentrated on this for a long time and put a lot of work into it, and I think we got something that will fit more people, more varieties of styles, more different speeds, whatever, and just really excited about it.